Yesterday I brought you that update concerning the possibility of Ghana playing Ethiopia here in Accra. That was stretching it, and I knew that could not happen. Ethiopia had a deadline of today, 20th of October, to bring up a venue or play in Ghana. Well, they have presented a venue. I'll be talking to you about it today. We're also going to talk about Coach MILOVAN RAJEVAC. Apparently, he's making rounds in Europe, and yesterday he met with EDMUMD ADDO ahead of their game versus Inter Milan, in which they lost. He met with EDMUMD ADDO. We'll see what. Subscribe if you have not. Click on the notification bell to get more updates. So yesterday I brought you that story, interesting one, a possibility that Ghana would be able to play versus Ethiopia in match day 5 of the World Cup qualifiers here in Accra, a game that was scheduled to be played in Ethiopia, Addis Ababa. CAF have banned their stadium and have said no international games could be played there, and had given them up to today, the 20th of October, to present another venue or could have to play in Ghana. Well, they have presented another venue, and it's quite interesting the venue they chose. That they have presented a Federation of Ethiopian Football have presented and they've actually sent a request to the Kenyan Football Federation to use the Nyayo National Stadium in Nairobi for the upcoming FIFA World Cup qualifier versus Ghana. This is because their stadium has been banned by CAF from playing any international games there, and they are hoping that a Kenyan federation will give them the possibility of playing here in this stadium. So Kenya are here to give a feedback to them about Ethiopia want to use this stadium for that game, still in and around their region. It will be quite interesting to see how things pan out, but that is where Ghana possibly will be playing Ethiopia after CAF, following CAF approval, of course. CAF will expect if they meet the standards, they will accept it, and Ethiopia will face Ghana in a neutral ground, as many had thought would happen. Had they not met the deadline, which I always thought they would meet, they would have had to play it in Ghana. But Ethiopia want to play Ghana in Kenya in the World Cup qualifier. Your thoughts in the comment box on this venue. Great. Do you think CAF will approve it? Well, I hope they do, because that would mean that the game would be played in Accra here, and that might not favor the Ethiopians. But let me know your thoughts in the comment box on this one. It will favor Ghana, which I would be happy about, but we all want a fair game, and playing in Ethiopia is not possible. So the next possibility is a neutral venue. My next story has to do with Coach MILOVAN RAJEVAC. Coach Milo was spotted last night ahead of the game between Sheriff and Inter Milan with Ghanaian player EDMUMD ADDO. Apparently, EDMUMD ADDO was called up in the last call-up, but it was too late. But I think for the November upcoming World Cup qualifiers, he will be part of the squad. We all know it has to be done 2 weeks before that. We are in 20th of October, and the next games will be 11th. So we are in the 2-week region, which Coach MILOVAN RAJEVAC is looking to mobilize another group of players to have his first exclusive call-up. I think this will be team players that have been called up exclusively by MILOVAN RAJEVAC without anyone's input. The last one, we all know, Siki Akono left that list for us, and Milo worked with it and now has seen them play and knows their strength and weakness. The Black Stars coach MILOVAN was in Milan to watch EDMUMD ADDO feature for Sheriff Tiraspol, and now against Inter Milan at the San Siro in the Champions League. Sheriff suffered their first defeat of the competition, losing 3-1 on Tuesday night. EDMUMD, who shot to fame following his EDMUMD ADDO, who shot to fame following his team's impressive performance against Real Madrid at the Santiago Bernabeu, met the Black Stars coach. After the game, MILOVAN RAJEVAC was also at the stadium to watch Ghanaian midfielder in action for the Moldovan club. EDMUMD ADDO played 74 minutes in the game for Sheriff before he was substituted. The 21-year-old could be handed his maiden Black Stars call-up for next month's World Cup qualifier, and that is exactly what is going to happen with the coach going there, looking to talk to him, taking a picture with him. I think it's set in stone that EDMUMD ADDO will get his very first call-up for the Ghana Black Stars next month in the 2 final games, which venue has not been stated yet. But it looks likely that Ethiopia will be playing Ghana in Kenya after deferring to the Kenyan Football Federation to use their stadium. But Milo is doing his rounds, and right now, yes, last night, as you can see, he was in Milan and met with a young man. Well, we'll see how the call-ups go. We'll see whether EDMUMD is eventually called up. But he will be a great addition to the Ghana Black Stars team ahead of the Messi Tego Kwaku. Speaking ahead of the game, saying some players were already there, others might miss out due to injury. It's quite unfortunate. Her foreign-based players that she would have wanted, and she was happy with the preparation so far, especially with the Aisha Buhari Cup, which was a warm-up game to this. Fortunately, in the Buhari Cup, they did not meet Nigeria, so probably not facing their opponents that they are going to face today. But Nigeria are a behemoth when it comes to women's football, and they are the favorites heading into this game. Hopefully, the Black Queens can pull up an upset before they come back down to Ghana here on Sunday to play the second leg. Well, I am hopeful, but right now it looks like Nigeria are favorites with the stars they have. But in football, anything can happen, and I'm going to go out on a limb and hope that the Ghana Black Queens do one over their Nigerian counterparts. We'll see what happens in that game. Let me know your predictions in the comments box, and that has been it for today. The Black Queens coach speaking ahead of the game versus Nigeria this afternoon. Ghana Black Stars coach was in Italy last night to watch Sheriff midfielder EDMUMD ADDO, a possibility of a call-up for him next month, and Ethiopia looking to play Ghana in Kenya. They've requested for the use of that stadium from the Kenyan Football Federation. We'll see how that request goes and if CAF approves that stadium. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great day. Enjoy the week.